Hi friends, my name is Claudia and this is my Heal Yourself series where you tell me your success stories of how you healed yourself naturally and I share with the world to show the world natural healing really works. So this week's episode is all about chamomile, and earlier in the week we talked about my grandma's story of how she utilizes chamomile by putting it in the refrigerator after she makes the tea and then putting it on or dipping cotton in it and putting the cotton on her eyes. Then we talked about the additional story that we got from Nenio Business on Instagram, where they took the actual chamomile tea bags after boiling them and put those on their eyes when they had severe eye allergy reaction. And then I told my story of how it helped with my stomach problems, my sleep problems, and my eye problems. And then today we're going to talk about additional benefits of chamomile. But before we get started, the disclaimer is this is not intended as medical advice. This is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Please do proper research before you try anything you see on the internet, and always consult with your healthcare professional for what is best for you. Okay? Um, so um, Chamomile is high in something called chrysin, and that is a natural aromatase inhibitor, which is also responsible for the conversion of testosterone into various other components in the body. Um, this chrysin helps treating patients suffering from mental illness. I was going to say mental illness. Mental illness. It is an aphrodisiac that helps treat erectile dysfunction, okay, and it does so by increasing sperm count and libido. It is also used for bodybuilding and cures gout and inflammation associated with it. Okay, that's the chrysin in the chamomile. Chrysin is not safe during pregnancy and lactation and may increase bleeding in patients with bleeding disorders. So just use caution when you use chamomile if you are pregnant and lactating and if you have bleeding disorders. Okay, so other qualities or benefits of chamomile: it boosts the immune system, is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-cancer. There's actually research showing utilizing cancer extract found that cancer cells were more likely to die when using the extract. Okay, and then another research found that a component in chamomile oil called apigenin was found to inhibit growth and induce cell death in human cancer line cells. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. That was research, and I found that on the Healthline website. Okay. Um, and it's good for colic, reduces gas and bloating, can help with flatulence, can help with peptic ulcers, can help with stomach aches, improves digestion, protects against cancer, we already said, can prevent osteoporosis, relieves indigestion, helps with digestive upset. Research found that the oil protected against diarrhea and had muscle relaxing properties, which helped with indigestion and cramping from stomach pains. It helped with helps to keep the kidneys and the urinary tract clean. So to get everything out. It helps with liver disease. Okay. I'm sorry. It could help with rosacea. If you have bunions, it could help with bunions. It could help soothe skin. It treats diaper rash. Treats eczema and psoriasis. Helps with skin infections. Help with hemorrhoids. A study using mice showed that it could help with atopic dermatitis. Okay. It can help with teething problems, soothes sore throats, and helps with gingivitis. It is also helpful for difficult menses or if you have heavy menstrual bleedings. Okay. It is also helpful for dry eye syndrome, tired eyes, itchy eyes, eye allergies. Okay. For your hair, you could utilize it to beautify your hair, and it alleviates irritation on your scalp. And then it can also be used to lighten hair. Back in the 90s, we used to put it in like chamomile tea in bottles and spray it on our hair and go out in the sun. And that was supposed to help lighten your hair without causing as much damage. I think they used something else for whitening. I can't think of what it was. But it still dried out your hair, I felt. So just use caution when trying it, okay? Or maybe just do a patch test first. Don't do your whole hair. It might fry it. Okay, it also can be used for multiple sclerosis. It can help support weight loss. It can help with hay fever, can calm and soothe muscle pain, can calm and soothe muscle pains and spasms. Okay, it can help relieve headaches. It can reduce inflammation in the body. It can balance bloodstream. Okay, it could improve heart health, lower blood sugars, help with colds. For wound healing, there was a study that showed that extract affected healing in infected wounds and antibacterial in rats better than tetracycline, which I thought was pretty interesting. Okay. For it could be used for insomnia to help promote good sleep. It could be used for schizophrenia, ADHD, keep stress under control. Okay, can help boost the immune system. I think we said that several times already. Sorry, I repeated it too many times. It could treat anxiety. Per study, using chamomile extract was found to reduce anxiety symptoms and increase morning cortisol levels. Okay. It can aid in depression per another study. Okay. Um, so what are some of the side effects of chamomile? It may cause dermatitis, or it may cause an allergic reaction in people who are sensitive to chamomile or to ragweed or other plants in the daisy family. Okay. In high doses, it can cause diarrhea and drowsiness, and pregnant and nursing should avoid it. We talked about that. And it should be avoided by people taking warfarin, Coumadin, and cyclosporin, which are blood thinners, because we already talked the blood diseases. So it thins the blood, so you don't want to double. So definitely look into that before you take it if you are on blood thinners or pregnant or have allergies. Okay, but these were some of the additional benefits that I was able to find. If you have any other stories for chamomile that you would like for me to share, please do comment below or email me at cc.healityourself@gmail.com. And if you have any other natural healing stories that you would like for me to share in a future episode, please do share by commenting below or emailing me at the same email address. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. In the next one, we will discuss ways to apply it. Okay? But I hope to see you there. Bye.